How HP started, grew, and became a $32.9 billion company. The Hewlett-Packard Company, famously referred to simply as HP, is a multinational enterprise whose main business involved the provision of a wide array of computer hardware and software components, as well as customer service in various sectors. How HP began. The idea of Hewlett-Packard started when two friends pondered their future beyond graduation while studying electrical engineering at Stanford University. After graduation in 1937, William Reddington Hewlett, Bill Hewlett for short, and David Packard decided to form a partnership under the guidance of their professor, Frederick Terman. Terman encouraged Hewlett and Packard the same manner he convinced his other students to start their companies around the Stanford campus, which they did in 1938. From Packard's garage in 367 Addison Avenue, the duo started with $538, the equivalent of $9,210 today, and some good ideas and experiments. By 1939, Hewlett and Packard signed their names on the dotted lines of partnership. They decided the ordering of their partnership name over a toss of a coin. Heads, Hewlett-Packard; tails, Packard-Hewlett. And the rest is history. Their first product was an audio oscillator, a device that generated one pure tone or frequency at a time. Hewlett and Packard created the oscillator to fill a need for more practical oscillators in the market. At the time, most audio oscillators available were either downright unstable or expensive at a price of at least $200, the equivalent of $3,571. Hewlett and Packard then created the Model HP 200A audio oscillator and sold it for $54.40, which led to fellow entrepreneurs to question the authenticity of the HP 200A. Orders for these audio oscillators grew from companies involved in radios, telephones, and other audio equipment. In fact, Walt Disney Productions purchased 8 audio oscillators to test its recording and speaker equipment for its upcoming animated film Fantasia in 1940. How HP grew. Although HP made revenue of $5,369, its headquarters, Packard's garage, became too small for Hewlett-Packard. There are 3 employees and a production line of several items, parts, and equipment. Hewlett and Packard moved their company from the garage to a rented building in Palo Alto, while the construction of their company building began in 1942. The Hewlett-Packard Company became incorporated in 1948, and Packard became president and Hewlett was vice president. The two friends decided to take the company public in 1957, earning revenue of $28 million with 70 products and 143 employees. In 1958, F.L. Mosley became HP's first acquisition, thus including graphic recorders, fresh addition to HP's line of electronic testing equipment. Hewlett and Packard decided to reveal HP to the world in 1959. The company opened a marketing company in Geneva, Switzerland, then a manufacturing plant in Böblingen, Germany. After a short-lived partnership with Sony Corporation in Japan, HP and Yokogawa Electric Company built a joint venture called Hewlett-Packard Japan in 1963. In a way, this venture facilitated the spread of HP products throughout Asia. HP also purchased Sanborn Company during this time. With this acquisition, HP secured itself in the American medical field, providing high-quality medical equipment, which brought huge revenue to the company for nearly 4 decades. In 1964, HP's engineers developed and released an atomic clock, the HP Model 5060 Cesium Frequency Standard. Like other atomic clocks, it told time accurate to 1/millionth of a second. However, unlike most atomic clocks, it wasn't as expensive or bulky and could be mounted on a rack. Now, HP had plans for the computer market. The first was to take over Digital Electronic Corporation and their highly successful PDP-8 mini computers. Unfortunately, DEC's co-founder Ken Olsen rejected it. So what was the plan B? The DIMEC division of HP developed the company's first mini computer, HP 2116A, in order to contribute something extra to customers and take the leap into the computer world. In 1968, HP unveiled the desktop scientific calculator HP 9100A to the world. While some were skeptical about its $5,000 price tag, others marveled at its ability to store programs on magnetic card storage as a personal computer. In those days of slide rules and adding machines, an electronic calculator of this design performing calculations at the button dance of fingers was like looking into the future through a portal. The HP 9100A became the first desktop calculator with more functionalities than an added machine. Hewlett became CEO in Packard's absence in 1969, and HP will continue its digital advancement into the 1970s. Rather than refine this innovative product for more profits, Hewlett believed if it was possible to make a desktop electronic calculator, then it will be possible to create a calculator that could fit into a person's palm or pocket. And so, the HP 35 calculator was created in 1972. The model, named after its hardware of 35 keys. In 1974, HP entered IBM and DEC domain of business computing, where it unveiled the HP 3000 mini computer. In the face of the digital revolution through the late 1970s and beyond, Hewlett stepped down from his position as CEO for John Young. Though an unassuming man to both the company and its customers, Hewlett believed Young possessed the ambition and drive to help HP thrive in the computer market. In 1980, the HP 85, HP's first personal computer, or true computer as others will say, emerged. Its information processing capabilities rivaled second only to the IBM PC in 1981. While no dominance play was expected from HP during that period, it did dominate in another field for decades to come, the printing market. The HP ThinkJet printer and HP LaserJet printer made their debut in 1984. During this period, the internet boom was going strong and HP became the 9th company to register its .com domain, the HP.com domain. Prior to the internet boom, the majority of HP products targeted businesses, research labs, and universities. Now, with more households demanding simple and affordable PCs, HP expanded its line to computer products to accommodate the needs of individual customers. In 1989, HP acquired Apollo Computer, then Convex Computer 6 years later. Before 1999, HP followed the online shopping trend, opening hpshopping.com to sell its products online. As the company continued to grow, especially in the computer market in 1999, HP created Agilent Technologies, a separate split-off, a portion of its business, to handle its older businesses in scientific research, medicine, and other aspects. In 2002, HP and Compaq merged to form Hewlett-Packard Compaq, also known as HPQ. The HP Pavilion DV1658 laptop debuted in 2004, becoming popular among the households and small-time businesses who valued its portable, thin, and light feel. While the HP and Compaq merger fell short in 2005 due to underwhelming earnings, the next year became HP's chance to shine with several products ranging from desktops and workstations to software. In 2007, it came as no surprise that HP would surpass its competitor IBM. Despite operating at lower cost and the cutbacks on the workforce, the company's annual revenue hit $104 billion. As PC sales slowed down to the Android revolution, HP looked to add IT services to its portfolio, so it acquired the Electronic Data Systems in 2008 for $13.9 billion. Where other computer companies scrambled to reclaim lost glory after the Great Recession, HP focused on servers, storage, and other computer network products. For that, HP acquired 3Com Corporation in 2010 for $2.7 billion. It's worthy to note that this acquisition became one of the largest in size in the history of acquisitions made by worldwide technological enterprises. HP will continue the acquisition in software companies until 2014. When 2014 rolled in, HP split itself. The separation birthed two public trading companies where the Hewlett-Packard Enterprise focused on software and technology services. The other, Hewlett-Packard Incorporated, maintained the printing and personal computer businesses. Where HP is now. HP has its main headquarters in Palo Alto, California, with 55,000 employees around the world and facilities serving more than 120 countries. The HP 2017 revenue is $52.056 billion and its assets are estimated at $32.913 billion. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see two other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.